Looking for revenge. Looking for a bounce back. That's what the Boston Celtics are doing tonight. As you're watching Celtics Today by Chat Sports, presented by Prize Picks. My name is Tyler Smith, and we are back for yet another Boston Celtics watch party here in the 2026 NBA playoffs. The series knotted up at 1 apiece. The Celtics kind of got punked in Game 2 as they have over the past few seasons. Yeah, and they gotta bounce back in this ball game here. Philly had an insane performance come from VJ Edgecombe in that game. Dropped 30. Anya, the rookie, did. He had a sick game in the opening night game of the regular season, and then he goes out and pours in 30 in the postseason too. Tyrese Maxey basically iced the game down the stretch for Philadelphia. And look, Boston missed a plethora of three-point attempts. They went 13 of 50. I think it was the most threes missed given the amount taken in postseason history or something like that. I saw a crazy stat. Regardless, it's a trend that continues to happen with the Boston Celtics losing these playoff games. Is they haven't when they're not hitting threes at a super high clip. That's when they kind of get burned. And it's a gamble every single time they go out there and play basketball. Hopefully they hit a higher clip tonight because they're not walking out with a win if they don't. Let's go. Shout out to my guy Cyril. Let's go C's. Let's go C's. And speaking of let's go C's, how about we get the chat fired up a little bit here as we are a half hour out of this game tipping off. Like the chat up with green. I see some people already getting their shamrock emojis down in the chat. Come on. We got another award winner. Oh, most improved. Neemias Queta, not a finalist. The biggest snub in NBA history. Neemias Queta, not a finalist for most improved player. Jalen Duren, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Denny Avila. Let's go. We got 51 people already rocking and rolling with us. Say hello by dropping a shamrock emoji in the chat. If you can't type an emoji on your keyboard for whatever reason, just type a Let's Go Celtics. Let me hear you. Smitty, did you watch the games last night? I really didn't get to catch much of the action last night outside of the end of the Knicks game. I caught a couple of plays in the middle. I was hanging out over on Giants Now by Chat Sports during their draft coverage of the NFL draft. But I didn't watch the Cleveland game, and I didn't watch much of the Minnesota game because I saw they were up a bazillion really the entire way. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening tonight. The Lakers and the Rockets end up playing later, and then is it the Trailblazers and Spurs? Trailblazers and Spurs, no Wemby in the lineup for San Antonio. Meanwhile, no KD in the lineup for Houston in Game 3 there. Lakers up 2-0, and it looks like Austin Reeves is going to try to play in that one. But shouting out some of the folks who are dropping those shamrock emojis down in the chat, like Tia McQuestion, always rocking and rolling with us. I just want to get this name right. Kana in it. Let's go. Dropping the shamrocks with Cynthia Murphy and Dacho saying, let's go Celtics. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Gotta make sure I have this, by the way. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Going through the castles in my mind. Gabriel Montero, the GOAT, dropping the shamrock emojis in the chat. Derek Bentley, let me know. Let's go Celtics. Lyris McCray saying let's go C's. Levi Landry dropping the shamrock emojis in the chat. Good to see some new names, new faces in the chat here. Let's go. 84 people watching. Half hour out from Celtics versus Sixers in Game 3. I need a big night again from the Jays, but guys, let's be honest. Somebody else needs to step up. I'm looking at you, Derrick White. I mean, the entire regular season, it has been a down year for D. White. Shooting the ball at, let's be honest, a bad clip. A bad clip given the volume that he gets him up at. And that's leaked into the postseason. He hasn't really shown too much difference from what was going on in the first 82 games in the first 2 games of the playoffs. So I'm concerned. Officially concerned about Derrick White and his shot-making ability as far as the Celtics ceiling goes this playoff run, man. Embiid is not playing tonight, Austin. No Embiid. He is doubtful, so continuously getting closer and closer to a return, but no Embiid in this one. Sixers going to be rocking their throwback jerseys, throwback court. Yep, we're talking about no KD on the court for Houston. But the Celtics need people to step up, man. I'm telling you, like, it can't just be the Jays. And I know Jayson Tatum didn't have the best shooting night in that one. But Peyton Pritchard, where are you at? Sam Hauser's not hitting shots. That's a problem. Derrick White's not been able to shoot all season. Baylor Shireman, I believe, needed some more run. He hit his 2 buckets in Game 2. How much of a three-point threat is Vooch? I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a concerning performance because it's bound to happen again at some point deeper in this run. Hopefully they can minimize those performances because it's what buried them against the Knicks last year. They lost 2 games because the first 2 games of the series, which set the tone the rest of the way, probably leads to butterfly effect, Jayson Tatum tearing his Achilles because they missed 75 threes. They shot like 25 of 100 in the first 2 games. Really, really bad. Really, really bad. Jays can't be counted on for it all. Robert Perry dropping some shamrock emojis down below. Mr. Buddy Garrity saying bleed green, different here. The energy is about to shift. I hope so. The energy is about to shift. Speaking of which, as you guys file in as well as 80 people watching, shout out your city for me. Where are you taking in tonight's action from? Let me know. As I do have a poll in our live chat right now. Who do you got in this one? Make sure you tap Celtics before you do anything else there. Game 3, who you got? Got 67 votes. 88% of you guys saying C's. I know we got a couple of Sixer fans in the building here, but let me know where you're watching from. Cynthia Murphy is always coming in from Dixfield, Maine. We got a couple of Mainers in here. Joe Ranger from Portland, Maine. Jennifer Sofa from Florida. Michael K coming from Scotland. Tia coming from Pittsfield. Derek coming in from North Berwick, Maine. Big time love for the northeasternmost state. Tom Smith from Fort Worth. What up, TS? I'm a T Smith from the DFW area. I'm coming at you guys from downtown Dallas, Texas. And meanwhile, we got Uncle T.O. coming at us from El Paso, Texas. What's going on, my man? West Meds, let's go. California checking in. Hell yeah. Buddy Garrity coming in from Port Arthur, Texas. Okay. Little Friday Night Lights action there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Keep shouting out your city down in the comment section. Want to know where you guys are watching from. I got all Celtics winning Tatum. Well, we're not going to be saying those words. We're going to be saying more or less very, very soon. But with that being said, if you want the Celtics to bounce back and beat the Sixers, as my guy Levi Landers coming in from Holton, Maine, like the video. I'm telling you right now, manifest it. Send good vibes to the C's. You don't want to be the guy who jinxes this game because he didn't like the video. So hit that thumbs up icon, like the show, and hopefully the Celtics take a 2-1 series lead here. Knicks down 2-1. I mean, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? They lost that one in the clutch. Hopefully this one doesn't get to the clutch tonight. The spread is 8.5 in Boston's favor. So it could be tight, and Philadelphia plays it at its best defensively, especially in those closing minutes when it is tight. So we'll keep talking about this game in just a second. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. As you guys see, when more people hit the like button, more people see this stream. YouTube sends a signal out that they're going to put it on more people's recommended feeds, and then more people end up joining. You guys know what it is. The only way to make this stream the biggest on Celtics YouTube, the biggest on NBA YouTube, the biggest on YouTube in general tonight is to hit that like button. So lock us in. If you want the Celtics to beat the Sixers here, like the video. Without further ado, I got to tell you guys about our sponsor on today's show. Is our presenting sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. And with playoff basketball finally here, there's no better time to cash in with our friends at Prize Picks, where I'll tell you this, it's super easy to use the app. I've been a customer of Prize Picks longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. And all you guys got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. You win real money watching the C's. Like, what is better than that? Plus, If you're a hoops guy, you can go with points, rebounds, assists, blocks, threes, fantasy score, all that good stuff. If you're more of a baseball fan, you could choose that too, or even mix and match the two sports, hits, home runs, strikeouts. If you're a hockey guy, you could do ice time, points, assists, hits, even. Like it's a lot of fun. So, and one thing I love about PrizePicks is the new social feeds feature where you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can even copy my lineups and follow me on the app as well. At Tyler J. Smith, just one H on that one. And you guys can give me a follow and copy one of my lineups, just like the one I have for tonight's game, where I'm going with Derrick White to have less than 1.5 turnovers. He needs to clean it up for this one. Jayson Tatum, more than 1.5 blocks plus steals. He's got to make a big-time defensive impact, get the Sixers off and out of rhythm. And then Tyrese Maxey, less than 44.5 fantasy score. Certainly a risk on that one because he is the driver of their entire offense. But I'm betting on the Celtics to go out there and defend him at a really high level. You can take my picks or fade my picks. Just do it at PrizePicks. For new users, we got an offer for you. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to receive $50 in lineups instantly. That's code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to receive $50 in lineups instantly with PrizePicks. The clickable link to download the app is in the comments section, the live chat, and the description of today's video. Shout out to PrizePicks. They're real ones. And let's play a little PrizePicks right now on the pregame segment of today's show. Jaylen Brown, more or less than 26.5 points. Let me know what you guys think while I get that PrizePicks link down in our live chat here on our Celtics Sixers Game 3 stream. Let's go. And as you guys see, the more you guys like the video, the more people join the stream. Over 100 people now in the building with us. Less than a half hour out from Game 3 tipping off. Jaylen Brown, more or less than 26.5 points. You tell me down in our live chat. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker has won the Most Improved Player of the Year award, beating out not only Neemias Queta, but also Denny Avdia and Jalen Duren. Everybody's saying M? Everybody's saying M. Nobody's saying L on Jaylen Brown. Love to see that. McCall K saying JB 40. 40 would be crazy. He had 35 last time out. 36 or whatever it was. 36 and the 19 for Tatum. The Jays combined for 55. They're going to have to combine for 60-plus if they want to win these basketball games. Tatum needs to post up more and operate in the paint. Let PP run point and JB do what he's been doing all season. I look. I don't disagree there, Robert Perry. They should try to get Tatum more post-up looks, and when they do, they generate a lot of open looks there. So. See this here. All right. JB 34. What do you guys think? How many points do you think Jaylen Brown's going to score tonight? As I'm rocking and rolling on this stream tonight solo, we got a lot of hands on deck for the NFL draft here at Chat Sports. So I'm rocking with you guys mano y mano today. You know what it is. Got the keyboard with me. Got the mouse. I'm on the ones and twos, and I'm talking to all of yous tonight. So everybody's saying JB 42, JT 30. I think they would win the game if that was the case. If they lost that game, that'd be a problem. If they lost a game where the Jays combined for 72, that would be a problem. No. Why is the computer frozen? I mean, I'll wait it out, but this isn't good. Everything's moving on my screens. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now we're fine. Okay. Alrighty. Thought my stuff was glitching real quick. We got 134 people watching, 36 likes. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, and help us get to 50 likes here in the early going of today's game. We'll talk more about what went wrong for Boston last time out. We're 13 likes away. Do it for Ron Harper Jr. Like the video for Ron Harper Jr. He's an absolute beast. Can't move off this graphic until we get to 50 likes. Oh my goodness. The thumbnail says game 2. Title says game 2. I literally changed it. That's so ridiculous. I know I put it as game 3. Gotta light my charcoal. Let's go Celtics. Hell yeah. What up, Alicia Wade? Good to see you in the building. Nebraska fan. Now rocking and rolling this. And all of a sudden, we're 5 likes away from 50. Who are going to be the 5 absolute real ones? So just go down below, take the 2 seconds, tap, tap, tap on the thumbs up button. Super easy, and it helps the stream out a ton. Super easy, and it helps the stream out a ton. Do it for Vooch. We're 4 likes away now. We can't move off this screen until we get 4 more. I want us to guard the three-point line better this game and crash the board less, no second chance points. Look, I agree. The guarding the three-pointer better it's a scheme thing, man. The Celtics are trying to essentially predict that the Sixers won't hit the same number of threes at the same clip as they did in game 2 the rest of the series. 4 times. They believe that the Sixers are not going to shoot the three-pointer at as efficient of a clip 4 times in this series. And that's why they are playing this deep drop. Because when on these, and a lot of the times the Celtics have been getting killed in the three-point line, it's because of the high pick and roll and the way that the Celtics defend the pick and roll. The trade-off from that, if you want to bring the big up a little bit higher and get a better contest and a defender closer in front of the pick and roll ball handler, whether it be Maxey or whether it be VJ Edgecombe, well, when that happens, we saw it in game 2. The Celtics try to make that adjustment a little bit. Neemias Queta comes up, but then Tyrese Maxey just gets the corner, turns the corner on him. You don't want that as a big. He's going to go right to the rim, and it was a long, stretched-out scoop layup, in that fourth quarter that helped the Sixers grow that lead that ended up being insurmountable for Boston. So it's a big-time trade-off, and the Celtics coaching staff is confident that they're not going to hit the three-pointer at as high of a clip as they did in game 2 for 3 other times this series. Meanwhile, Boston's going to go out there and execute the best they can and not hit and not miss as many threes as they did 3 more times in this series. Because that's really the only way that Boston loses against Philadelphia is if they don't hit 33% of their threes. White and Pritchard got to show up. They've been bad. Yeah, you're no wrong. No draft coverage for the Bills tonight. Game is better. I will be covering the Bills later tonight, but for this game, I'm locked in with the C's. This game is huge, Kev, man. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Appreciate you guys helping us get over 50 likes. That is electric. Who is going to be the leading scorer for Boston today? Is it going to be the Jays? We're going to have a crazy Derrick White game. What do you guys think? JT or JB? Who is it? Whole team? Whole team goes crazy tonight? I kind of want to throw some cheddar on the Celtics. We should destroy this team? I think so too. All right. Do I have multiple out there? Oh, no, I didn't end up doing that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. Who will be the leading scorer today? Tatum, Brown, let me know. RA, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. 171 people watching as we're 13 minutes out from this game tipping off. Want to show you guys that we are still showing and selling these Celtics Today shirts on the show. But we are also doing a giveaway on the channel too. Any $5 super chat that comes in the rest of this series, you will get into our Celtics Today t-shirt raffle. Going to raffle off a winner at the end of this series with Philadelphia. So if you want to get involved, $5 super chat, that'll get you guys in to get a shirt. Whether it be the green one or the black one that I have here, you guys can decide it when you win. $5 super chat, Celtics Today t-shirt raffle. Every $10 super chat, we'll do some shots. And then every 20, we will get involved and do a beer bong. And you know what? For the first $20 super chat that we get tonight, I will take down this entire beer in a beer shotgun. Beer shotgun. Do the whole thing. $20. Let's ride. Seeing the Knicks lose to the Hawks is so funny. It absolutely was. All righty, 12 minutes out from this game. Nebraska fan. Couldn't agree more with Nebraska fan. Oh, yeah. I think Brown's going to be the hot hand tonight, and JT is going to be the facilitator. That's the way it's been lately. That's the way it's been. Celtics, Sixers, Game 3. Going to bring you guys live play-by-play stats, analysis, and so much more here on Celtics Today, presented by Prize Picks. For this game, get a prediction for me down in the chat. Celtics, Sixers, Game 3. Predict the score, who wins, and by how much. Predict the score, who wins, and by how much. Okay, Dirk. Okay, Dirk. Predict the score for me down in the chat here as we're 10 minutes out. We got Alicia Wade saying 120 to 105 Celtics, 119 to 112 Celtics. Celtics by 20 from Durex. Mr. Buddy Garrity 111 107 Celtics. 109 103 Celtics says Joe Ranger. I'm going to go with 110. No. 116 103. 116 103 your final. 116 103 is where I'm going. Derek Bentley saying 108 98 Celtics win. Robert Perry saying 120 95. That would be a big one. Be a blowout. 124 103 I think. Okay. Not too bad. Eric Collins on the game today. Hell yeah. Little Eric Collins on the call. I love that. I'll be on the call here at Chat Sports in case you cannot tune into the live game. Live play-by-play stats, analysis, so much more. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. Like the stream. It'll send a signal out from YouTube to more people's recommended pages. They will get this stream on their feeds. They will join us. They'll have a great time taking in this game. $30-10 for VJ Edgecombe in that game against Boston in Game 2. Get your score predictions down in the chat. Let me hear you. By the way, the only way to be in our live chat tonight is if you are subscribed to the channel, folks. That also takes 2 seconds. It's also free. What the? Oh. No? What is that? What is that? There's something in the camera. Nope. Oh, is it just like because this is... Yeah. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. You got to be subscribed if you want to get your score prediction down below. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It's free Celtics content all the time on YouTube. Free to subscribe. And we're going to be live for every single Celtics playoff game. We'll be live again on Sunday for Game 4. We'll be live again on Tuesday for Game 5. Yeah, I have a lot of apps these days, Kevin Hart. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. Cameron Boozer declares for the NBA draft. Alrighty. Sorry, just to take care of something right there. 300 people watching. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. You guys are absolute legends. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon. Like the video as we're 5 minutes out from this game tipping off. Celtics and Sixers, game 3. Let's go. Can we get to 100 likes real quick? 20 away. 20 away. The more likes we get, the more people join the stream. You guys know how this works. It's a simple science, a simple algorithm. Hit that thumbs up button. We're 16 away. Turn this fan off. It's getting hot in here for game time. It's getting hot in here for tip-off. Celtics, Sixers, game 3. Got to defend Tyrese Maxey better than you did in game 2. Got to defend VJ Edgecombe better than you did in game 2. Can Derrick White hit a goddamn jumper? We will find out. We will find out. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Is it going to have to be a carry job again? Peyton Pritchard, are you going to come out to play? Let us know. Let us know. Is Baylor Scheierman going to get run tonight? I thought he was okay in game 2. Didn't really get much burn off the bench. But certainly whatever needs to happen tonight needs to be different from what we saw in game 2 for most of the time there. 6 likes away from 100. Now just 3 likes away from 100. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing love to the channel so far. We know not everybody can super chat and send a donation into the stream, but everybody can like the video for free. Takes 2 seconds. It's the thumbs up icon. Tap, tap, taparoo. Appreciate you guys. Turn on this fan real quick. Been Yo, the Amazon Prime song is fire. It's tough. I can't even lie. I can't even lie to you. Let's go, man. I'm fired up for this game. NBA playoff action on a Friday night. Prime time, you feel me? About 3 minutes out. We're about 3 minutes out. How hyped are you? How ready are you? You know what the starting lineup's going to be? Derrick White, Sam Hauser, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Neemias Queta. On the other end, you know it'll be Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre Jr., Paul George, and Adem Bona. Yeah, are we going to see more Jordan Walsh tonight? Hopefully he can stick on Tyrese Maxey a little bit better than the Celtics were able to in game 2. Let's go. Appreciate you guys getting us to 100 likes. If you haven't yet, like the video. It's super simple. You see the audience increasing. Over 400 people watching right now. We should be at 200 likes realistically. If we could get there before, we can get there before this game tips off. That would be absolutely dope. But we are under 2 minutes away from that going down. If you haven't yet, get your score predictions in as well. Let me hear you. Where is that at? There it is. Celtics Sixers game 3. What's your score prediction? Who wins and by how much? Derrick White, the X Factor to you? I think so too. Derrick White's going to be your X Factor the rest of the postseason. The Celtics' ceiling will be determined on how well Derrick White can play and shoot the basketball. We know how good of a defender he is, even though he kind of got, to be honest, worked in the pick and roll against Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers guards in game 2. But the offensive game is really what I'm worried about. I know Derrick White's a good defender. I know he's going to be good tonight. But is he going to shoot the basketball well? That I'm unsure of. That I'm absolutely unsure of, because this season he's proven that he hasn't been able to at a high clip. And this postseason he hasn't shown us much there either. Some score predictions coming in here. 120 to 109. 114, 101 Celtics. 108, 118, 103. I got 116, 103 for me. DM Vane saying 119, 103. Where am I watching it? I'm watching it here in the Chat Sports Studios in downtown Dallas, Texas. Where are you guys watching from? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Over 500 people watching. We're 77 likes away from 200. 76 away. Can we get there before tip-off? I know for a fact that there's 76 people, 74 people that have not yet liked the video. Jeff Bartlett coming in with the first super chat of the night. They're pounding the Liberty Bell at midcourt. The Sixers with their throwback court, their throwback jerseys, the blacks from the early 2000s. 45 likes away. I know we can get there before tip-off. It is White, Hauser, Brown, Tatum, Queta. $42 likes away. Come on. I know for a fact that there's 42 of you guys who haven't gone down below, took the 2 seconds, and liked the video for free. Once you have liked the video and you're ready for tip-off, type me in the chat. Type me in the chat. It is Maxey, VJ, Paul George, Oubre, and Bona in the starting lineup for Philly. Jeff, we'll get your super chat in just a moment. The first dead ball. Type those me's. I don't hear enough people in the chat right now. They're getting ready to tip off at the center circle. I don't hear enough of you guys. Live play-by-play stats, analysis, and so much more coming from 48 minutes of Boston Celtics basketball here at Celtics Today. Like the video. Let me know that you're here by typing me. But the only way that you can type me is if you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that sub button as we're about to tip off from Philly. And we're underway. Tip is won by Philadelphia here. Change those me's to C's. Who do you got, Celtics or Sixers? C for the Celtics, 76 for those Philly bums. Bona up top, going to give it to Maxey. A step back 3 for him. Won't go. Rebound, Hauser. And Derrick White took a shot there. Tatum going to give it to Queta on the roll. Cutting is Brown. He gets cut off. Now we'll pull it out on the right side. Going to be defended by Adem Bona. Getting him off his feet. Oh, yeah, a couple of times. And a goaltend on the first possession. Jaylen Brown gets a bucket. Opening up the scoring here from Philly. Jaylen Brown on the Adem Bona goaltend. I mean, Derrick White ran right into Adem Bona's chest. I mean, his whole head and neck area were scrunched up. Here's Paul George this time. We're going to see an offensive foul here called on Adem Bona. Jaylen Brown going like this. One foul on Bona. Jeff coming in with another super chat. We'll get to that at the first TV timeout of this ball game as the Celtics are going to bring it up. Here's White. Going to give it to Brown. Now JB, a screen from Queta. He's going to get to the elbow, not kick back out to Derrick White. He's defended tightly by VJ, spinning off of him, getting in the lane. Ball is tipped, and he's going to get fouled. Fouled on the reach by Edgecombe. That would have been rough for my prize picks lineup here, as I got Derrick White less than turnovers. Free throws here. They say he was in the shooting motion. D. White still not super comfortable after running into that Adem Bona screen. 10:51 here left in the first quarter. Derrick White's free throw, good. White, second free throw coming. Who scored first? Jaylen Brown. Derrick White hits both free throws here. Sees up 4-0. How about we just blow him out, right? That cool? Here's Maxey. Swing over. Edgecombe. He'll drive. Goes up through the contact. Lays it up and in. Here's Jaylen Brown. Now defended by Paul George. And a bad screen by Neemias Queta. Illegal screen going the other way. Chase Besantis and Deshaun Stribling. The Niners pick at 33. Wow. Here's Edgecombe. Going to be guarded by Tatum. Spinning. Falling away. Jumper. In and out. No good. Rebound Queta. Here comes Derrick White. Screen from Queta again. White will drive. Laying it up. Off the glass. High. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Bona has it. Now Maxey going to push. Tyrese Maxey guarded by Sam Hauser. He swings in the corner. Oubre 3. That one's good. 5-4 Philly in the early going. Brown now again. Right side going to be guarded by Paul George. Swing cross court White. He'll launch a 3. Back iron no good for Derrick White. First 3 missed for him. Not great. Here's Maxey again. Crossing over on Tatum. Good defense. Maxey has Tatum on his back. Little floaters up. No good. And a push off on the rebound. Is that Queta second? There's no way that first one counts as an assist for VJ. Paul George gets it inbounded to Maxey. Maxey picks up his dribble, now swings it back outside Oubre. Oubre going to go at Sam Hauser here, driving. Looks like the shot was altered, but Neemias Queta came over for the contest, and Adem Bona was there to clean things up in an alley-oop of sorts. 7-4 Philly. Tatum going to give it to Queta on the roll. He drives and slams it. Jayson Tatum, first assist of the night. Throwing it down, Neemias Queta. 7-6 Philly. Come on. VJ a screen from Bona. Pull up in the mid-range. That shot's off. Rebound to Hauser. Here comes Jayson Tatum. Here's JT. Pulling up for 3 from the top of the key. Oh, no good. Rebound. Hauser fought for it, but got it tipped away. And Edgecombe blocked it away. And now it's Maxey going at Derrick White. Almost loses it. Underneath the basket. Get it down low to Adem Bona. And he's fouled going up by Queta, his second. Maybe it's not his third. Brutal. Brutal start. Brutal start. We'll get the live box score on screen with all 5 guys who are on the floor in just a moment. But can we get to 200 likes first? Can we get to at least 200 likes? It'd be awesome if we get to 250. There's over 900 people watching already. Hit that thumbs up icon. Adem Bona at the free throw line. His free throw's good. Nikola Vucevic going to check in the game because Queta's got 2 fouls. I know for a fact that 46 of you guys haven't yet liked the video. And I would love it if you did because you'd be sending great vibes to your Boston Celtics. We're 46 likes away, now 34 likes away from 250. I'll put the live box score up when we get there, as the Sixers are up 9-6 after those Bona free throws. White going to give it to Tatum. Left side. Gara high ball screen coming from Vucevic. JT behind the back pass of Vuce. Quick trigger 3. That's short. Rebound goes to Jaylen Brown, though. Now kick right side. Derrick White for 3. Short. Out of bounds. Derrick White sucks. I'm sorry, guys. It's over. Brad's already got the trade cooked up. Podcast Derrick White. That's what we're going to call him now. Maxey swinging over up top to Edgecombe. Now back over to Oubre right side. They get it in the hands of Tyrese. Hauser defending him. He's going to go on the ISO. Good defense from Sam Hauser. They get it over to Edgecombe. He launches a 3. That's no good. Rebound to Brown. And I thought that's Celtic ball. I think that's clearly off Edgecombe. They're going to call a timeout and challenge it. So it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball coming out of this TV timeout. 12 likes away from 250. I know for a fact 12 of you guys haven't liked the video. Bad call by the officials. It's going to be Philly ball. Seven away. Do it for Jaylen Brown. We need him to have a big night. We need him to have a big night in order to win this one. Celtics down in the early going. Philly's certainly feeling confident. Who do the Bills end up taking in the draft? Let's see. TJ Parker. Wow. TJ Parker. I don't think they met with him in the pre-draft. Interesting. 2 likes away. Who are going to be the 2 real ones who get us there? Is my guy, Jeff Bartlett. Came in with some super chats. $5 super chat for him. Only GM, or only game 3, I should say. Only game 3, not a must-win scenario yet, though it'll be easier when the Celtics win tonight. Plus, the Bears don't draft until 57, he says in his next one. Shout out to Jeff, you absolute legend. Appreciate you. Guys, I won't be able to read everybody's message in the live chat today during the game. So if you guys want to get your message guaranteed to be read on screen here like Jeff did, you can send in a super chat, $ next to the chat box to contribute. Would be greatly appreciated if you contributed and were able to today. If you're not able to, it's totally cool. Just like the video, be in the live chat, subscribe to the channel. That's all we ask here for you guys to have a good time. So the C's so far shooting a solid 2 for 8 from the field, 0 for 4 from distance. Nice. Couple of turnovers. How's my prize picks lineup doing? Tyrese Maxey at 4.2. Okay, I can't be too mad about that. I cannot be too mad about that. He got a rebound? Ugh. It's terrible. We can't have him grabbing boards. That's just not good for the fantasy. He's 0 for 3 from the field, though. That's huge. As long as he's not scoring crazy, like, we're fine. Wow. Last touch by Tatum. It's going to be Philly ball. Wow. Who are the Giants getting here? At Peyton Pritchard checking in the game. Here. Let's go. All right, so we got our on the. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. We don't have it yet. It's crazy. Pritchard has the ball up top. So whenever that populates, I'll get it up for you guys. Pritchard going to give it down low to Vooch. Posting up. Back outside. Pritch. Catch and shoot. 3. Yes! Peyton Pritchard! For 3! Finally, bro. Can he have a big game tonight? Like, that would be massive. Bona blocked away. Is that a Tatum block? Edgecombe falling away jumper. That one's short. Rebound fought for. Tipped around, and the Celtics able to grab it. Pritchard. Dribbling it to the right side. Behind the back move. Good isolation. Ani, VJ Edgecombe here. Spinning. Stepping through. High arcing layup. No good. Tip it. No good either. And Vooch can't get to the offensive board. Maxey. Transition triple. Good. Brutal. Here's Brown crossing over. Kicking out Tatum. He'll catch and shoot for 3. Can't answer. Rebound fought for. Pritchard able to grab it. Jaylen Brown doing a step-in triple. Oh, yeah! JB for 3! Tying things up at 12. Can we get some JBs down in the chat? George facing up against Brown now. Driving, dumping off. Bona. Slammed it. (14-12). 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Points been hard to come by. Both teams struggling offensively. Brown gets the ball deflected. Now swings it back over to Tatum. It has Paul George defending him. Crossover. Driving. Oh, it gets rejected. Rejected by Adem Bona. Jayson Tatum 0 for 3. Andre Drummond going to check in now. It's a Vooch block, not Tatum's. Here's Maxey now the other way after the Drummond rebound. Maxey going to drive right past Vooch. Layup good. Nice. Pritchard has it up top. Tatum swing. Vooch 3. Yes! Nikola Vucevic smacks a 3, and we're down 1. 16-15. Sixer lead. Here's Maxey off the screen from Drummond. He drives. Stepping through. Kick out. 3 no good. Jordan Walsh the rebound. Brown up top. Defended by Oubre. He's going to drive right at him. They pushed off. Offensive foul. Come on, JB. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. Send good vibes to the Celtics. If you want the C's to beat the Sixers today, like the video. And another offensive foul the other way. Bad screen set by Drummond. We're 31 likes away from 300. Can we get there before the end of the quarter? 3.5 minutes left. I know for a fact 31 of you guys haven't liked the video yet, so go down below and just tap, tap, tap. It would be greatly appreciated. Free and easy way to support the stream tonight as I bring you guys free play-by-play, stats, analysis, so much more, and a live community here talking Celtics Sixers. We have a foul away from the basketball on Quentin Grimes, who's just checked in. 18 likes away from 300. Not even asking for a third of the stream, the third of the people watching. I'm not even asking for a third of the people watching like the video. Pritchard to Tatum. Now going to get a screen from Vooch. Guarded by Drummond all of a sudden. Has him in the ISO on the left side. JT with a big on him. He'll stop and pop and shoot over him. Jayson Tatum for three. Pull it up right in Drummond's grill. Give me a JT in the chat once you've liked the video. Oh, Oubre, okay. Tie ball game. Celtics had the lead for a moment. Left-hand layup for Oubre. Celtics got sliced and diced on that one. And as you guys see, the audience increases. Over 1,000 people watching. I would love if we got 1,000 likes, but I know that's not... It is possible if everybody who's watching the show right now just click the like button. But appreciate you guys getting us over 300. You are real ones. Celtics take a timeout. During this timeout, we'll talk about this game more in a moment. First, though, I got to tell you about our presenting sponsor over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. And guys, take it from me, I've been a customer longer than even a sponsor here at Chat Sports. I truly love playing Prize Picks because it's super easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And guess what? New users, when you play your first $5 lineup and use our code HMA when you sign up, you get $50 in extra lineups. If you're a basketball fan, you're going with points, rebounds, assists, blocks, three-pointers, fantasy score. If you're more of a baseball fan, you could choose hits, home runs, strikeouts, whatever you want to pick more or less on. They probably have it over at Prize Picks. Like I said, you play $5, you get $50 instantly. Got to use our code HMA, though. One thing I love is the new social feeds feature where you can share Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can even follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith, just one H on that one, and share and copy one of my lineups like I do have for tonight's Celtics Sixers action. I have Derrick White, and this hasn't been updated yet, has it, huh? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Not great. Not in a great spot right now, I'll tell you what. Derrick White less than 1.5 turnovers, which is good. Jayson Tatum more than 1.5 blocks plus steals, not in a good spot. Tyrese Maxey less than 44.5 fantasy score. That is where we are not looking so great at. So, with that being said, you can take my picks or you can fade my picks. I did hit the last lineup that we put on here for Game 2. So, just do it at Prize Picks no matter what you do. Download the app today. New users, you get $50 instantly in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. You just got to use our promo code HMA. That's code HMA for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, pick more or less. They're the best. The clickable link is now in the live chat of today's stream. It's also down there in the description. Prize Picks, let's go. Brown's got Denzel Boston at 39 to pair him with Casey Concepcion. Who do the Giants get? Raid trading Stukes at 38. Where do the Giants get? Colton Hood. Okay. All right, Colton Hood. They don't pick again for a while, though. They got to trade this. They got to trade Kayvon Thibodeau right now. Come on. All right, back to action here from Philly. Tatum with it. Defended by Edgecombe. That's Justin Edwards. They threw it in. There was a foul down low. Tatum inbounds to Vooch. Trying to get it to him. They're going to get it to Brown instead. Left side going at Oubre. Step back jumper in the baseline. That one's smooth for Jaylen Brown. Celtics back in front here. Quentin Grimes has it left side. Defenders leave him. He launches a three. It's no good. Rebound to Vooch. JT going to bring it up. He has Justin Edwards defending. Shakes him a little bit. Bacon. Now has Andre Drummond. He's going to drive right to the rim. Strip. No, kicks to the corner. Three ball from Brown. No good. And the Celtics trying to grab the offensive rebound. They can't. Maxey up. Going at Pritchard. Laying it up and in. Tyrese Maxey is ruining my prize picks. He's going to have a massive night. JT. Off the screen. Pull-up jumper over. Oh! Over Drummond! JT for three! Give me some more JTs in the chat. Maxey, another pull-up triple. In and out that time. Rebound to Vooch. Celtics up three. Can get a two-possession lead here. Tatum, another transition triple. Back iron that time. Rebound to Drummond. So Jayson Tatum, what, 2 of 4 from distance now? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's not right. Uh-oh. Maxey's hit by his own man. Celtics with some numbers here. Tatum, swing cross court. Pritchard gets some space. Shoots a triple. Oh, yeah! Peyton Pritchard for three! All right, Tatum 2 of 5 from distance. All right, maybe he's... Here's Maxey getting by Jordan Walsh. Kind of defending differently. And now a foul. So Tyrese Maxey now with 7, 2, and 3 assists. Yeah, he's absolutely murdering the fantasy score game right now. Chiefs go defense with their pick at 40. R. Mason Thomas. They picked Peter Woods at 29 last night. I forgot about that. Maxey free throws good. This is horrifying. He's got 16.9. Yeah, he probably has. He's going to have like 18.9 now in the first quarter. That's awful. That's no good. You like how I sound like the PA announcer? I think I do a pretty good job. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I do a decent impression? 1,200 people watching. Second free throw good for Max. You got a 4-point game. Yep. Derrick White up top. Brown coming to set a screen for Maxey. Yep. Give it to a rolling Brown now. Kick to the corner. Vooch. Open three again for Pritchard. No good. Rebound tipped up. I'm going to say Jayson Tatum pushed him out of bounds. Trying to get Kelly Oubre to step on the out of bounds line. All right. All of a sudden, now Kelly Oubre at the free throw line here with 28.2 left in this first quarter. So Sixers getting a 2-for-1 opportunity. Free throw good for Oubre. JT going to check out here for the final 30 seconds of the quarter. Oubre's second free throw is good. Inbounded to Derrick White. Can we get Brown a good look here? White going to swing to Jaylen Brown. Swear he was bumped by Oubre there. He'll kick back to White. Thought about a three. Now back to Brown. Brown's going to drive middle of the floor. Kick out. Vooch, a three. Vooch! From downtown! 7 seconds left. What a three from Nikola Vucevic. Maxey, step back three over Walsh. No good. Rebound. Tapped out of bounds. That'll do it for the first quarter. Grade the Celtics so far in this one. Much better start to the game, I believe, than last time out. A, B, C, D, or F. They hit their triples at a decent clip. Great, get your grades. They shot it, yeah, decent. 7 of 16. 7 threes in that first quarter. More than half of the number you hit in game 2. Let's go, man. Celtics leading by 5 after 12 minutes. A B, B+. I'm going to give that a B+. I'm going to give that a B+ as well. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's also good stuff is us also being very close to our next milestone of 58,000 subscribers here on the channel, guys. We're less than 200 subs away. Hit that subscribe button because the content does not stop. We'll be live for every single Celtics playoff game. We're going to be live and doing videos throughout the week. Anything they need to know about the Celtics that's coming up, we're going to bring you guys a video surrounding it. Then once the offseason comes, this could be a pivotal one for Boston based on how they finish the playoffs. So you're not going to want to miss a thing. We'll have trade rumor videos. We'll have draft rumor videos, the whole 9 yards. This is the place for you if you want Celtics content on your YouTube feed. Jeff coming back in with a super chat. Shout out to him. The only way to be in our live chat tonight is if you are subscribed. If you're a new subscriber today, type new. Oh, no, not F new. We don't, no, we like the new people. Type new. If you're a new subscriber today, type new in the chat. Where are the real ones at? Like Cortez and Dufferson and Gil McCollum and Tristan Reed, and DJ Funky Kitty the Dog Killer, and Chris Cash. If you're a new subscriber today, type new in our live chat. And spin the wheel of subs if you're not subscribed yet. You guys see the number moves as people hit that sub button. Sigma BS is a new sub. Petty K7's a new subscriber. Shout out to them. Who's your team, my boy? New sub here? What do you mean? It's my team, brother. I'm a diehard Celtics fan. Grew up that way. Edison been here since 10K subs. What a legend. 188 subs away from 58,000. That's insane, man. That's insane. I think we're going to get there tonight. I think we're going to get there tonight for sure. Getting back to action here momentarily. Let's go. All right, so before we unlock the live stats for the second quarter, we got to get to 400 likes. But don't worry, we're only 37 away. We're only 37 likes away. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Celtics miss on their opening possession of the second quarter. Here's Paul George. High ball screen from Drummond. He'll shoot a three top of the key. That one's smooth for PG. So Paul George now taking advantage of the Celtics in drop coverage. Luka Garza's checked in here in the early part of this game. Derrick White swing cross court to Pritchard. Pritchard crossing over, getting in the lane. Shooting the short jumper. It's short though that time, but Garza's there for the offensive rebound. Kick out to Shireman. He'll drive. Swing to White. Into the corner. Nope. Tapped out of bounds here. We'll stay with Boston. Tatum is in the game as well. So it's Pritchard, White, Shireman, Tatum, and Garza. We will get the live stats and the box score back up right here once we get the 29 more likes to 400. Pritchard going to get the inbound. Running, kicking. Shireman, no dip three. Oh! Baylor Shireman for three. C's up 5. C's up 5. How about some 55s down in our live chat? Kick ball on the Celtics here. So let me get to my guy, Jeff Bartlett, real quick. Jeff Bartlett with a 2. Saying Vooch has earned playing for a winning team. Absolutely. Enjoyed. Did he say enjoyed? He said... Of course, I can't see it on here. Yeah, it says earned playing for a winning team. I think so. I think so. White, three-pointer. No good. Rebound tipped up by Tatum into the hands of the Sixers, though. Shout out to Jeff. Appreciate you, bro. VJ, corner 3. No good. Rebound to Garza. I don't think Tatum has any rebounds yet tonight, funny enough. Here's Pritchard crossing over. Gonna give it out to JT. Tatum. Spinning off of Justin Edwards. He's reached in on, though. Hacking. $18 likes away for the 18 banners that we got. Hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't yet. Help us get to 400 likes. We had over 1,200 people watching. I know there's 18 people that haven't hit the like button when we're trying to get to 400. C's up 5. Come on. Tatum going to set Pritchard to screen of sorts. Now they're going to get it to him. Defended by VJ Edgecombe. Tatum going to drive. Spinning. Fall away jumper above the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Shireman. Kick out. White. Open. 3. Please hit it. Yes! Derrick White. Come on. Celtics up 8. Win by 1,000,000. It's going to be a foul on the Celtics. I believe Baylor Shireman, who tried to steal it from Andre Drummond. Come on, D. White. They get it inbounded to Edwards, now outside with Edgecombe. These are the non-maxi minutes. Philly's got to win these if they want to win the game. Edgecombe with a little floater. It's up and good. 6 likes away. We'll get the live stats back up as Pritchard now swings over to Tatum. Guarded by Edwards. Or just George, I believe. Take the screen from Garza. Stepping it back. Swing to Garza up top. Open triple for him. Luka Garza! Knock one down, boy! Come on! Luka Garza knocks down a triple. We're back up 9. Largest lead of the night. Grimes drives, laying it up. And he's fouled by Garza at the rim. Almost 1,400 people watching. Who are going to be the 2 absolute legends who hit the like button so we can get over there and get the live stats up? And we got there. Appreciate you guys for liking the video so far tonight. First free throw good from Grimes. The Celtics are shooting a very, very good 45% from 3 tonight. 47% from 3. 10 of 21. 10 of their 13 makes tonight are from distance. Meanwhile, Philly 3 of 11. Math problem. Celtics are winning it. Tatum. Going to give it to a rolling Garza. Kick to the corner. Shireman. He steps back and shoots a 3. Oh, the Celtics are feeling it! Baylor Shireman for 3! Here's Edgecombe. Going to give it to George going at D. White. Shooting over him. Shot's good. It's a tough make. That's a tough make. And Justin Edwards called for a foul in the backcourt because he's a hack. Justin Edwards sucks at basketball, like, relative to the NBA. So he has to resort to hacking. That's the reality there. Jets trade, huh? Here's Tatum giving it to a rolling Garza again. He goes in, gets blocked at the rim. And Edgecombe, run out dunk. Celtics call timeout. 6-point game. That's rough. That's tough. Derrick Moore at 44, so I haven't even seen what's going on here. Christian Miller goes 42. Saints. Cassius Howell at 41 to the Bengals. What about 40? Or Mason Thomas, okay. And 39. Denzel Boston, the Browns. That's crazy. Wow, Jacob Rodriguez at 43 to the Dolphins. No. Come on, Celtics. So far in this game, everybody is kind of contributing at the same level. Nobody in double figures yet. Because the Celtics are shooting 50% from 3. This is not good. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that could save us. That could save everything. Figure that out, JT. Is Jayson Tatum going to get 22 points in this game? What do you guys think? Let's see what the people think. All righty. Pritchard going to get a screen from Queta. Tatum is checked out. Brown with the ball. Come off the screen, driving. Gets some contact, and makes it. No foul call, but Jaylen Brown gets a bucket. Off the screen, here's Edgecombe. Floater, no good. Or tip in, no good either. Rebound, Queta. Here come the C's. White, Queta, Pritchard, Shireman, and Brown. Here is JB. Guarded by Edgecombe. 7 to shoot. And he gets a foul called on Edgecombe. VJ. How many fouls? This is first. Here's Pritchard coming off the screen. Now defended by Paul George. Up top now with Brown. He's defended by Quentin Grimes. Go at him. Oh, he loses it. Turnover. Run out for Paul George. Oh, Brown smacks it off the backboard. And the Celtics are able to steal it. Shireman pokes it away. Here's Brown on the break. Kick out Pritchard. Into the corner, White. 3. No good. That's going to be Celtic ball. That's off a Sixer. That's off Paul George. Shireman knocked it out off of him. Oh, what a chase down block from Jaylen Brown. Pinned him. Going to find Brown on the inbound. Up top now with Queta. Trying to find JB again. No, instead we'll give it back up top to Peyton Pritchard here. 5 to shoot. Pritchard guarded by Edwards. He'll drive past him, get the ball poked away. And I'm going to say it's Philly ball. Turnover. So the Celtics in general right now, turning the basketball over, do have, I believe that's their 6th. Not great. Not great. What do you mean there's no clue that you're a Celtics fan? Who's that? Who are you talking about there, Jefferson? It's Paul George just knocked down a 3. 5-point game. Here's White. Kick over to Brown. Brown driving at George. And they're going to say offensive foul. Now Paul George is face down. Oh my God, he elbowed him right in the junk. I mean, look, they might upgrade that to a flagrant. Or a technical. Zion Young at 45. No way it's a flagrant 2. I don't know why they're talking about flagrant 2 at all. No, Brown's not ejected. Offensive foul, regular, not even a flagrant. I didn't think it was. Paul George is going to stay in the game. What did he say? He's tougher than walrus bristle? That's ridiculous. $1,300 people watching. Hit that sub button. Celtics shooting the lights out right now. 11-23 from deep. Maxey finally back in the game. Comes off the screen. Floater. In and out, no good. Rebound to the Celtics. Tatum grabbed it. Now they're on the move. JT dumping off to Pritchard. Step back. Open. 3. Pritchard in and out. Oh, they're going to say a foul on the Sixers here. Nice job by Queta fighting for that board. Bona called for it. Josiah Trotter at 46. That's high. Tatum. Going to get a screen from Shireman. Now has Maxey defending him. JT swings at Shireman. Open triple. No good. Rebound. Bona fell down. Where's he jump ball here? Oh. Tie up. Yeah, Bona and Queta will go up for it. I just got into basketball. What's a flagrant? A flagrant is like a too hard of a foul. And there's a flagrant 1, which is like, they didn't really mean it, but it was deemed pretty dangerous. And then flagrant 2 is when it was intentional, non-basketball play that gets you ejected out of the game. Flagrant 1 is just 2 shots in the ball. If you get 2 flagrant 1s, you're ejected. But 1 flagrant 2 kicks you out. Little tip here. Won by the Celtics. Queta gets it to Pritchard. Now JT drives. Layup. Smoked it. Queta, luckily, Peyton Pritchard grabbed the board. Tatum smoked a layup. You got to be kidding me. Here's Brown. He'll drive. Threw it up at the rim. Tatum is wide open in the corner. We're going to say foul in the backcourt. I mean, I just don't understand how that's on Neemias Queta. He's just standing there. Here's George. Swing over. Edgecombe 3. No good. Rebound. Pritchard saves it to Tatum. JT is screened from Vooch. Back behind the back pass. Swing it to him. Now Brown on the left side. Brown going to drive middle of the floor. Right to the rim. Layup. Good! Jaylen Brown gets a bucket. Here's Edgecombe. Celtics up 7 here. George has Shireman defending. Getting clamped. Shoots over him. Airballed it. VJ goes up and gets a bucket. Wow. That was tough. There's a turnover by the Celtics on the inbound from Vooch trying to get it to Jaylen Brown. Celtics getting sloppy, turn the ball over too many times. Just a fact of the matter. Just turn the ball over too often. I thought to swear that was an illegal screen, but whatever. Look at it to George. He dumps it off. Bona goes up, gets fouled. He's landed really awkwardly on his left wrist. He's in a lot of pain. If you haven't yet, make sure you go down below and hit the like button. If you want the Celtics to beat the 76ers, help us out. Send good vibes to the C's. Don't be the guy who jinxes the game because you didn't like the video. We're 35 likes away from 500 as the game will take a TV timeout here. Can we get to the 500 likes before the TV timeout is over? There's over 1,500 people watching the stream right now. I know for a fact 35 of you guys haven't just hit the thumbs up button. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Thank you so much for supporting today's show. Hopefully we can get there by the time this game comes back, and we'll have the live stats back up. We also got to tell you guys during this commercial break about our friends and our sponsors over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app, where all you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats, lock in your lineup, and win real money watching your favorite sports. You want to watch the C's take more or less on Jayson Tatum points and Jaylen Brown rebounds and go win real money? You can do so with Prize Picks. And new users, we're hooking you guys up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. But you got to use our promo code HMA. HMA is the code there. You just pick more or less on 2 to 6 players' stats, and you can win real money in real time. Prize Picks has awesome features. It's super easy to use. Takes less than 60 seconds to create a lineup. And I've been a customer longer than even a sponsor here at Chat Sports. Like before the app was even purple, I was a customer at at Prize Picks, excuse me. But if you're a basketball fan, you can go points, rebounds, assists, blocks, threes. If you're more of a hockey fan, ice time, shots on goal, hits, points, assists, the whole 9 yards. One thing I love is the new social feeds feature where you can copy lineups from friends and share Prize Picks and make others' lineups into your own, including my lineup for tonight's action. I have Jayson Tatum, more than 1.5 blocks plus steals. I also have Derrick White, less than 1.5 turnovers on the game here. And then I got Tyrese Maxey, less than 44.5 fantasy score. That doesn't look super hot right now, but we could also get the JT and Derrick White stuff in the second half. Obviously, we don't want anything going on with Derrick White at this point, but you can tell my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. I'm trying to win a bunch today. Download the Prize Picks app. Use the code HMA. Get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. That's code HMA for $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. The link is going to the chat for tonight's live stream. Now, pick more, pick less. It is the best. Pick more or pick less with the best at Prize Picks. Not bad for Maxey. There is only 3 minutes left in this half. Like, how much could he really do? I mean, he's going to have 40 by the end of the night. He's going to have, like, it says 18.9 here. It says 20.4 on there. Are you sure? Yeah, it says 18.9. Why does it say 20? Oh, okay. Whatever. Maybe he's about to get an assist. I don't know. Jaylen Brown has made 4 2-pointers. The rest of the Celtics have made 1 combined. All right. Back to action here. Some free throws for Adem Bona. First one's good. Rockets and Lakers just tipped off from Houston. Game 3 over there. Bonus second shot coming here. Miss it. We did get to 500 likes. Appreciate you guys in this first half. Tatum with the basketball. Gets a screen. He'll be defended by VJ. Tatum going to drive. Fall away jumper in the mid-range. That one's good from JT. His 8th point of the night. And only the 6th total 2-pointer from Boston so far tonight. Three minutes to go in the half. Here's Maxey now. Guarded by White. 8 to shoot. Screen's coming. And an offensive foul by Bona. Moving screen on him. That could be his 3rd foul. 3rd. So Bona will sit. Drummond's going to come in for Philly. (47-41), Boston leads. And an offensive foul on the Celtics. I hate this league, man. Like, just let them play. If you're not going to just don't call the Bona one next time. If you're going to call one right immediately on the next play, like, what are we doing? Ridiculous. Maxey splits the double, getting to the rack. Good, nice job knocking it out of bounds by Derrick White. They get it into Drummond with 10 to shoot. To Maxey. Blocked from behind by White. Going back up, Andre Drummond slams it. Four-point game. Up top with Brown. He gets past PG. Now, defended. Kick it over to Vooch left side. His three-pointer, no good. Maxey grabs the board. Now with VJ. Swings over to Paul George. Screen. He'll drive. Lose it. I swear that's just a turnover. But say Celtic knocked it out. 2 minutes in the second quarter. Celtics still shooting pretty well from deep. And Kelly Oubre gets himself a dunk. So now a 2-point game. Great. JT has Oubre on him. Screen coming from Vooch. He's going to go at Drummond now. Back outside Vooch. A whistle. A kick. All right. Tatum to inbound to Brown. Brown going to drive. Kick out. White. Open three, please, man. Doesn't hit it. Brown tips it right to Vooch, though. Cleans it up. Maxey now with a minute. Defended by White. Crosses over. Into the mid-range. Good defense by Derrick White. Has to get it to Drummond. And then he turns it over. Tatum with the steal. JT to Hauser. Falling away in the corner. Three is good! Sam Hauser for three! And a Tatum steal before the half is massive. Here's VJ with 40 seconds. Kick. Maxey with it now. 6 to shoot. Guarded by White. He'll drive. Layup blocked! Oh, my God. We got Kelly Oubre as the shot clock's bleeding. Hitting a mid-range jumper there after it got rejected by Vooch. That's such bullshit. Brown now with 13 seconds left. He's going to have to give it up to Derrick White. There's 4 to shoot all of a sudden. Spinning. Falling away. Derrick White connects! Falling away in the mid-range. A big-time shot. Here's Edgecombe. Pulling up. 3 almost banked in, but no good. That'll take us to the half. That will take us to the half. Celtics up 7. I can't be too mad at it, man. I cannot be too mad at it. What do you guys think of that first half? 54-47. Grade that first half for me in the live chat right now. Grade the Celtics so far after one half of basketball. I'm going to give it a B+ again. I'm going to keep it B+. Keep it B+. You've turned the ball over a good number of times, but you're starting to force a couple more. He had 9 first half turnovers I didn't love. Haven't really got to the free throw line like Philly has in this one. But 10 offensive rebounds in that first half is awesome. Philadelphia with 8, though. A lot of second chance opportunities in this one. Both teams struggling to control the defensive glass. You say C, Jazzy. Why do you say C? Nine turnovers is too many. I agree. But you hit your threes at a 43% clip. I'm sorry. I just... it's really good. It's really good. Celtics at the half. We'll go over a couple stats in just a moment. That would be dope. That would be dope. That'd be insane. Maxey and Edgecombe got to stay relatively quiet. I think so too, my man. I think so too. And look, I think you did a decent job on Tyrese Maxey in that first half, man. He's shooting 3 for 13. Like, you can't be that mad. Haven't turned him over any times yet, but you can't be super upset at the performance right now. VJ, he's gotten his a little bit, but again, he's 4 for 13. These guys are a combined 7 of 26, guys. That's awesome. Jaylen Brown with 11. 5 for 7 from the field. Derrick White, look at this. 7 points for him, even though he's shooting like shit. How about Peyton Pritchard knocking down a couple of his shots? Also kind of shooting like shit. Who's shooting well? Baylor Sharman, 2 for 3. Sam Hauser got a triple of his own. Jayson Tatum, 5 for 9 from the field. Sorry, 3 for 9 from the field. 2 for 5 from 3. He's got 8. Yeah, who is shooting well? Queta, Garza, and Vooch with 8 in that first half. Good for Vooch. One of the more efficient scorers in this game. 4 boards. He's been good. He's been damn good, man. And look at where we're at in this Prize Picks lineup right now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Let's go. The Amazon Prime music, give me hype. All right, let's a little like NFL draft roundup right now. Ooh, you know what would be fun? I have the L3s. We can do that. Okay, selection L3 in the second round. We had DeJon Stribling, wide receiver at Ole Miss, go to the Niners. Chase Bisontis, guard out of Texas A&M, go to the Cardinals. TJ Parker, edge rusher out of Clemson, going to the Buffalo Bills at 35. Caden McDonald, the big run stuff and defensive tackle out of Ohio State, going to the Texans. The Giants at 37 picked Colton Hood, the Tennessee cornerback. At 38, the Raiders picked Traden Stukes. At 39, Denzel Boston goes off the board finally to the Cleveland Browns. They now pair him up with Casey Concepcion. R. Mason Thomas goes 40th overall, the bendy, speedy edge rusher out of Oklahoma to the Chiefs. At 41, we have Cassius Howell, another speedy, bendy edge rusher out of A&M. At 42, Christian Miller, the run stuff and defensive tackle, who's got a little bit more pass rush upside for the Georgia Bulldogs, goes to the Saints. There, at 43, Jacob Rodriguez, one of my favorite players in all of the NFL draft. He goes to the Miami Dolphins at 43rd overall. Derek Moore, edge rusher, Michigan, stays home, goes to the Lions at 44. 45 is Zion Young, edge rusher out of Missouri, to Baltimore. 46, Josiah Trotter, the linebacker out of Missouri. He's got NFL blood. He goes to Tampa Bay. 47, Jeremy Bernard, wide receiver out of Alabama. He was making Ryan Williams pretty irrelevant this past season. He goes to Pittsburgh. And then Avion Terrell, brother of A.J. Terrell, going to the Falcons at 48. That is awesome. Lee Hunter going 49th overall out of the Texas Tech Red Raiders to the Carolina Panthers. They trade up to get Big Lee. 50th overall pick, D'Angelo Pons. He's tough. Short, undersized corner, but he is physical. He goes to the Jets there. And then now we're at 51. Look at that. 51. Big Lee Hunter. Okay. Who did I end up taking in my Panthers Day 2 mock? Did I take a D-tackle? No, I took A.J. Halsey and Oscar Delp. Okay, that's fair. Seven-point game. 7-point game, just like that. Vikings took Jake Golday at 51. That's a dog for Brian Flores. Crazy. Hopefully the Celtics do get a win here. Rockets game they're having us tune into right now is 21-21 here. Marcus Smart driving. Gets denied. Denied. Iron Eagle shout out to him. I'm going to go grab a chair real quick. So, because my feet are killing me. I've been up all week. I'm just going to be away for like 30 seconds. Appreciate you guys. Over 1,000 people watching. If you haven't yet, would be greatly appreciated if you're one of the 1,000 watching us during halftime. Like the video. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed, change it as well. We're 143 subscribers away from 58,000 here on Celtics Today. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to go grab a chair real quick. Be 30 seconds. And we're back. And people left. I get it. I get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Would love to see JT find his stroke a little bit more in the second half. 2 for 5 from 3. Jaylen Brown hit a 3-pointer himself. 11 points for him. 4 turnovers, though, for JB. Tatum with 0 so far. He's got 5 dimes. 0 rebounds, though, in this one for Jayson Tatum. How crazy is that? I thought that this series was going to put us in the same scale as OKC, but I see what I was wrong. Yeah, I mean, I think the Sixers are a little bit better than the Suns in terms of their go-to and off and on-the-ball creation. Like, Tyrese Maxey is better of an on-ball creator than anybody the Suns has. Like, VJ Edgecombe, I could argue. I mean, like, yes, Devin Booker's probably better than VJ Edgecombe, for sure, right? But, like, D-Book's been ass. D-Book's been really bad. And maybe the Sixers would look worse, even worse compared to the Thunder, too, I'm sure. Oh my God, Lakers going on a little bit of a run. Timeout Rockets, 11-0 run for the Lake Show. Who's making the most recent picks? Green Bay Packers, Brandon Cisse, 52. 51. Yeah, it was the Jake Gold day there. I feel like it's going slow today. I could be wrong. We're almost done with the third round. All right, gonna get back to action here. Eric Collins, Del Curry on the call. All right, can we get this? If you're ready for the second half, spam me down in the chat. Light the chat up with green. Do whatever you gotta do. Let me hear you. Who didn't fall asleep before the second half gets underway? Let's go. Let me hear you right now. Up 7. We're about to get back started. Celtics beginning with possession here. Like Nebraska fan and Edison and Jordan and Cynthia and Direx and RA. Appreciate you guys. Celtics first possession. Kick out 3 for wide open. Hauser. Triple. Good. Sam Hauser for 3. A voice crack there. That's rough. So it will be Vooch starting in the second half over Queta as the 3-ball goes up and down for Paul George there in the left wing. $57.50 here. To kick out Tatum. He'll catch and shoot for 3. That one's good! JT for 3! Come on. Tatum up to 11 now. Paul George gonna drive. Floater. Gets the bounce. No, missed it. Thought it looked like he was going in. CJ Allen at 53. All right. Here's George. He'll drive. Goes up, double clutching, and gets the roll. Wow, what a finish. 60-52 Boston. Here's Brown. Spinning on Maxey, shooting over him at the elbow. That won't go for JB. George, now with White defending. Sidestepping, shooting a 3. Made it. Tough shot from Paul George. Tatum now. Gonna behind the back pass to Vooch. He'll launch a triple. Vooch can't answer. Rebound for Edgecombe. He'll drive. Full head of steam. Nobody stopping basketball. Trailing is Oubre. Open triple for him. No good. Rebound White. Brown going to drive now. Going right at Bona. He gets blocked. But a foul. Brown's first free throw is good. All right. 4 fouls on Adem Bona. He remains in the basketball game. Paul George trying to get off of Jaylen Brown. I believe it's going to be off of, I'm going to say off of Boston here. Stays with the Sixers with 12 to shoot. Maxey to inbound. Gonna get it to Bona. Misses at the rim. Vooch with the interior defense. Oh, he's rim running. Wide open. No, I thought they was gonna get him on a lob. He don't get up there like that. Here's Brown up top. Screen coming from Vooch. To back up top, Vooch. He'll launch it above the break triple. That's in and out. Halfway down for Nikola Vucevic and Kelly Oubre Jr. the rebound. It's a 7-point game. Celtics haven't been able to get it past 10 points. Maxey going to swing it over VJ. He'll launch over Derrick White. That three's no good. Tatum with his first rebound of the game. JT, nice backdoor pass. Hauser, he get it blocked. Can't convert, or that was just a terrible shot, whatever it was. Paul George stepping into it. Nope, give it to VJ left side. Now back outside George. George, kick out. Now Maxey driving. Swing into the corner. VJ 3. In and out, no good. Rebound Tatum again. Brown gets a screen from Vooch. He'll drive right to the rim. Kick out. Hauser. Up top Tatum. 10 to shoot. He's got Edgecombe defending. Gonna spin on him. Driving. High off the glass. Layup good. Oh, what a finish from Jayson Tatum. That was crafty. Come on, man. That was nasty. Maxey going at Vooch. Layup is good for Tyrese. White to a trailing Tatum. Tatum going to go at Tyrese Maxey again. Throwing it up. I basically thought that was a pass to Vooch. It was knocked away. Maxey, step back 3 over House. That's wet. Yeah. 4-point game. Refs missed a fucking foul on the other end, and now the Sixers get a 3 out of it. It's a 5-point swing. Like, it's ridiculous. Brown going to drive. It doesn't get the foul call against Bona because they won't give him his 5th with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. If he's fouling a guy, he's fouling the guy. Bona dunk. 2-point game. You got to be shitting me. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Wow, John Grenard Eagles trade. 2 third-round picks. All right. What do the Celtics need to switch up right now? What do you guys think? What's wrong with the Celtics right now? Let me know. They are in a timeout. They're in a timeout. 10 free throws. Yeah, Boston should try to get to the rim a little bit more. They are relying on the three ball a lot in this game. And look, this is a close one while they're shooting it at a good clip. They're shooting it at a 42% percentage. Put in Baylor? I think so too. I think we need some Baylor Shireman infused in this game. Because now the Sixers all of a sudden are starting to hit their threes in this second half. Here's Tatum. Swing over to Hauser. Hauser into the corner, White. Back outside JT with 8 to shoot. A screen from White. Now swing it back over to Derrick. Down low, Queta. Couldn't quite handle it. Pass. Broken up and then off of Queta, out of bounds. Sixers can tie or take the lead. A 7-0 run for Philly in the last minute and a half. Tatum almost picks up another steal there. Here's Maxey, guarded by D. White. Off a screen. Stepping back, mid-range jumper. Got it. Here's Brown, going to drive. Kick in the corner, White. Open, 3. Please, no. Didn't make it. Maxey, bucket. Sixer lead. Triple. Go up and down for Tyrese Maxey. Foul on the Sixers here. Celtics now losing. Jordan Walsh and Peyton Pritchard are going to check in here for Sam Hauser and Derrick White. Pritchard in the game. He has the ball. High screen from Brown. Doesn't use it. They try to set up an off-ball one for JB. Now slipping Queta. He's fouled going up. Won't be able to finish the dunk. Yeah, Derrick White's out of the game. Let's be honest. He's been atrocious. 2 for 10, 1 for 8 from 3. He's awful. I don't get it. Queta free throw, good. Second one good for Queta. So we're down 1. Maxey gets a screen from Drummond. Step back. Jumper. Short. What just happened? We got a whistle, stop, and play. Ooh. Rolling on the floor is a possible hostile act. Andre Drummond. Certainly something there. We'll see it. We'll see. Technical foul on Drummond. Celtics will shoot a free throw here. Tatum will shoot the free throw. JT could tie this game up with a free throw. And he does. So 14 now for Jayson Tatum, I believe. For JT. Tied at 67 here. They're going to get the ball up to him. Up top. Screen coming from Queta. Now he's got Drummond on him. Deep triple. Way off. Last touch by Philadelphia. Drummond knocked it out. JT way off on that three. Tatum to inbound. Get it out to Brown. He now has Oubre defending him. And it's stripped from behind by Maxey. He smoked the layup on the other end. Let's go. Good transition defense by Jordan Walsh there. Tatum off the screen. He'll drive. He has pocket picked. Kick ball. I'm sorry. And what do you mean? Kick ball. How does that go to ball? What? In what world does kickball change possessions? When the offense kicks the ball, it's not a whistle. What just happened? Maxey swings. Edwards three. Blocked. Brown was able to get a piece of it. Jaylen Brown going to drive. Some contact. Fall away jumper. Got it. Jaylen Brown in the lane. Celtics back in the lead, 69-67, 4 minutes to go in this quarter. Maxey defended. Now it's VJ with it, guarded by Pritchard, 4 to shoot. He slips, kicks it out. Oubre 3, way off. Rebound VJ into the corner. Drummond, open 3. He'll take it and make it. Oh my God, I'm getting Eric Collins, Andre Drummond. How do you do? Here's Brown on the ISO. Gonna go past Justin Edwards. Get some contact, gets it on the rim, no good, but a foul. Free throws coming for Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown has passed Robert Parrish for 7th most playoff points in Celtic history. Okay. It's possible. Finish this quarter strong. Finish this quarter strong. Come on. How about a couple stops? Oubre going to go at Hauser. Short jumper. Can't get the roll. Queta hits the deck. An off the ball foul. All right. I'll sort it out here in a second. While we're at a TV timeout, I got to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor on today's show, as this episode is brought to you by the fine folks over at Prize Picks, the #1 app in America for sports picks, where you just pick more or less on a couple players' stats and lock in your lineup. You win real money watching your favorite sports, watching the Boston Celtics. It is so much fun to play, so easy to use too. Takes less than 60 seconds to create and lock in one of those lineups. And new users, you're getting hooked up. Use the code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to receive a $50 in lineups instantly at Prize Picks. You just pick more or less on a couple players' stats, whether it's basketball and you're picking threes, points, rebounds, assists, the whole 9 yards there, or hockey when you're doing ice time, or hits, or points, or saves for the goalie. You can do anything on Prize Picks. It's a ton of fun. Another thing that I love about Prize Picks is their brand new social feeds feature, where you can copy lineups from other people, share Prize Picks with your friends, and make them into your own. You can even have one of my lineups that I got going for tonight's playoff hoops action. I do got Derrick White, less than 1.5 turnovers. I have Jayson Tatum more than 1.5 steals, and Tyrese Maxey less than 44.5 fantasy score. If you guys want to see how that's going right now, it's okay. It's okay. It's not looking too crazy, not looking too promising either. Tyrese Maxey, we need you to be quiet the rest of this game. Derrick White, less than 1.5 turnovers. Can't have another one of those. And then Jayson Tatum, we need one more block or a steal there. Lock up in the fourth quarter, create a turnover. Let's go. Shout out to Prize Picks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA for $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, more or less. Download the app. Link's going in the chat right now. $1,500 people watching. We got a 1-point game here. If you haven't yet, make sure you go down below, hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. We're 15 likes away from 600. Could 14 more beautiful souls watching our stream today hit the like button? Come on. Why not? By the time the game comes back, of course. I know there's a fact. It's a fact that 12 people haven't liked the video yet. Uh-oh. 7 likes away. Who are the 7 absolute real ones who are going to get us over the top? And there we go. We got over 600 likes. You guys are real ones. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel too. Free Celtics content all postseason long. We're live for every Celtic playoff game. Live again on Sunday and again on Tuesday. Hopefully things are wrapped up and the C's win this thing in 5. Hit that sub button though. We're going to be live all playoffs long for your Celtics every single game right here. In between the games we're doing videos. So hit that sub button, man. Free C's content all playoffs long. And then it doesn't stop in the offseason either. Trust me. We're doing trade rumors, draft rumors, free agency stuff. This team could look different next year. You're not going to want to miss a thing. Lock us in. Hit that sub button. The #1 source for Celtics content on YouTube. I know for a fact 20 people aren't subscribed that are watching right now. It's Neemias Queta at the free throw line. A clear push to the back by Kelly Oubre. He gets Neemias Queta some free throws here. Sub for Celtic dubs, man. We're up 3. All right, Maxey with it right wing. Gets a screen from Drummond. He'll drive. Falling away jumper. Got it. He's just a tough man to stop. He's just a tough guy to stop. Pritchard. 21 now for Maxey. Brown has it. Swing over. Pritchard. Into the corner. Walsh. Now back outside. PP. Guarded by Maxey. He doesn't make a move. Kick to the corner. Walsh. He'll launch a 3. Jordan Walsh short. I'm going to say Pritchard fouls Maxey on the rebound. Great. Can we get 16 new subscribers before this quarter is over? Sub for Celtics dubs, man. We need your help. We need your help. And if you want free Celtics content all the time, just take 2 seconds. It's free to subscribe to. Completely free videos and content and streams here on the channel. Like, why wouldn't you lock us in as your #1 source for Celtics content? Maxey over to George. He'll launch a 3 over Walsh. That's short. Rebound to Queta. Up ahead, Brown now. Brown guarded by Quentin Grimes with 13 to shoot. Going to drive at Grimes. Spinning. Shot was blocked by Grimes. He kicks it out. Pritchard 3. Yes! Payton Pritchard. Come on, man. 7 subs away. The more subs we get, the more buckets the Celtics get. Spin the wheel of subs. Come on. Maxey going to drive. Blocked from behind by Walsh. Out of bounds. Stays with Philly. So Maxey to inbound. Oh, Oubre rejected, and Walsh saves it. Oh, what a defensive play by Boston. On that baseline out of bounds for Philly. Pritchard almost loses it. Defended by Oubre. Up top now with Queta. They're going to get it to a handoff to Hauser. Now swing over to Brown. He's in a... Queta call for the offensive fucking screen. Offensive foul on Queta, his 4th. Jesus Christ, man. Figure it out, Neemias Queta. Set a fucking legal screen for once. Offensive foul and a turnover for the Celtics. Ridiculous. 14th turnover of the night. You're doubling up Philly in that category. You're not going to win this game. Maxey swings over to Oubre. You're giving Philly too many opportunities. Oubre, runner, good. Good. These guys are kind of pathetic. I'm not going to lie. They're really starting to piss me off. Pritchard with it up top. Derrick White has become unplayable somehow. 10 to shoot. High screen coming from Brown. Pritchard from way downtown. Oh! Peyton Pritchard! Here's Maxey. Stepping it through. Giving it to Drummond. He drives now. His floater no good. Rebound. Vooch. And that'll... Okay. Celtics have the last shot here. Can go up 7. Keep this thing in an even quarter. Go get a bucket, JB. Come on. Go to the rack. Brown's guarded by Maxey. Just go at him. Don't settle. Some contact. Shot no good. Rebound though. Pritchard throws it up. No good. That'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics going into the fourth quarter with a 5-point lead. This is rough. There's only one thing left to do before we get to the fourth quarter, folks. It's fourth quarter time, so I need everybody to hold them up. Hold up those fours. Hold up those fours. We got 1,600 people watching in a 2-possession ball game. Celtics and Philly going down to the wire here in the final 12 minutes. Come on now. What pick are we at in the NFL draft? I can run through that again. I won't show you guys because who cares? Up to 50. I don't really know what happened. There's 52. CJ Allen there. Eli Stowers. Okay, I didn't do that. Gabe Akis, I heard Alper scream about. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering, the Patriots took Gabe Akis, edge out of Illinois, with pick 55. Nate Borker. Don't know who that is. Tight end out of Texas A&M. 56 overall pick. Logan Jones, center out of Iowa at 57 for the Bears. 58, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, finally off the board to the Browns. Marlon Klein at 59 to the Texans there. 60, Anthony Hill Jr. goes off the board to the Titans. Max Clare, the tight end of Ohio State, goes to the Rams. And the Bills are on the clock at 62. Look at that. They traded up. So they must have a guy here that they like. Is it going to be like an A.J. Halsey? Is it going to be wide receiver? I mean, I'm trying to think of like guys who are on the board right now. Is it going to be Skylar Bell? I know the Bills are interested in a guy like Skylar Bell. Let's go. People rocking the fours in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Those fours going. Come on. I am tripping. I'll tell you what. Folks. I will tell you what. The only way that you can drop your fours in our live chat right now is if you are subscribed to the channels. We are now 100 subs away from 57K. For 58K, I apologize. Bills. Bills get a corner. Damn. So Tyrese Maxey in at the start of the fourth quarter. Are they going to give him a break at all? We will see. Philly with possession to start. Hit that sub button. 97 subs away. Jumper for Paul George, no good, but an offensive rebound for Adem Bona. Nowhere to go. They has to give it up to Paul George. Stolen by Baylor Shireman. Into the game in the beginning of this fourth quarter. What a play by Baylor Shireman defensively. Screen from Vooch for Pritchard. He'll drive. Gets to the rim. Kick out White. Now outside Shireman. Open triple. No good. Now here come the Sixers. Maxey guarded by Tatum. Trying to get past him. Tatum playing good defense in front. Now White will be guarding. 10 to shoot. Screen and playing drop. Pull up jumper for Maxey. Good. They call it a long two. See if it gets upgraded to a 3. Keep playing the drop, boys. Keep playing. Keep allowing 3s. Up top, Tatum. He'll go at Paul George. Kick in the corner. Vooch, 3. Yes! Nikola Vucevic has stepped up major. He has stepped up in a major way. 6-point game. George drives. Dumping it off. Bona. Stripped on his way up at a foul. Keep playing the drop coverage. Maxey's going to keep hitting pull-up jumpers. It's a 3. It's 100% a 3. I can't believe they called that a 2. It's a 5-point game, 82-77. Whatever Philly has, add a point. Yep, they made it a 3. Wemby ruled out for this game tonight, obviously. Oh. All right. 4-point game. 1 for 2 from the line for Bona. Screen from Tatum for White. They try to... Derrick White turns it over. My prize picks is dead. Great. Edgecombe. Layup. Good. Derrick White tried to fit it into Jayson Tatum. Prize picks is doomed. I mean, Maxey's going to easily hit his fantasy score anyway. Just want the Celtics to win, damn it. Pritchard, kick out, Tatum. Shot clock down to 6. Outside back, Pritchard, open 3. Please knock it down, dude. And he misses it. And VJ just jumped up and down with the basketball. Turnover. Yeah, he just jumped up and down with the basketball. Can't do that. VJ Edgecombe has a double-double. JT crossing over, driving, layup, gets it to go over Adem Bona, Jayson Tatum. 16 for Tatum now. Step back jumper for Maxey along the baseline is smooth. We'd love to see the Celtics just go on a late run here, man. Tatum with the screen. Gets it to Vooch on the roll. Tries to get it down low to Derrick White, and it's stolen by the Sixers. They could tie or take the lead again. I mean, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm embarrassed. I'm genuinely embarrassed watching this team. Maxey, oh, come off the screen. 3, good. Sixers lead. Derrick White fucking sucks! Throwing the game away. 16 turnovers to 17 assists. This team sucks! I mean, this team blows. Derrick White is lost. "17 assists, 16 fucking turnovers." It's brutal, man. Maxey is 29. He's fucking killing you. Derrick White's lost. Everybody sucks. Nobody can hit shit. Derrick White sucks. Derrick White sucks. All right. Tatum gets the ball knocked away. Call it foul on Bona. That's his 5th. Now 5 fouls for Bona. He's got to leave. Tatum takes the screen. Into the corner. Brown. He'll draw baseline. Layup. No good. Rebound. Oubre. Maxey. Stop, pop. Mid-range jumper. Can't get the roll. Vooch with the rebound, thankfully. It's Brown, Tatum, Vooch, White, and Pritchard. Pritchard going to drive at Edgecombe. Pull it back now. Screen from Brown. It's all illegal. Yep, that's illegal. He's moved. This guy doesn't know how to stop turning the fucking ball over. Whether he has it in his hands or he doesn't, he just can't stop fucking turning it over. 5 for Jaylen Brown. How many is the average in the playoffs so far? I mean, Jesus Christ. 6! 6 turnovers! Maxey. Screen from Drummond. Now has drop. Yeah, sick drop coverage. Sick drop coverage. You can't even get a fucking rebound when you're parking your big in the paint. Air ball that time. Holy shit. This team sucks. This team blows. Awful. White, the worst player in the NBA playoffs currently, gives it up to Jayson Tatum. What have you done for me? JT, gonna drive right to the rim, layup, gets it blocked. That's a goaltend, they say. They say goaltend on Tatum. Or for Tatum. Yeah. All right. Maxey with it. Celtics back in the lead. Brown with a steal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, he does pick it up. Go at him. Go at him. White drives, layup, good. Let's go, JB. What a big play defensively. Celtics up 3. Come on. VJ curls off the screen. We're going to travel on VJ Edgecombe. All right, Celtics, come on. How about we build on this lead a little bit? Brown going to get it posting up. He's going to drive at Oubre. Get some contact and puts it in. No foul call. Don't matter. Brown out physicaling Philly in the paint. Maxey gives it to a rolling Drummond. Going at Vooch. That's a travel. Nope. No call. Kick out to VJ now with Paul George. Guarded by Jaylen Brown. 3 to shoot. Falling away. 3-pointer. Way downtown. Didn't hit the rim. Tatum the rebound. Brown the run out. Goes up. Gets fouled. Oh, I thought that went down for an and one. Brown's not feeling too good. He's down and hurt. I think he's just waiting. More hurt than injured. He's tweaked the ankle a little bit. I think he's fine. He's fine. Brown's at the free throw line, yeah. He's got to stay in, so. Wow, Carson back at the top of round 3. Brown's free throw, good. Celtics up 6. 2,200 people watching. If you're not yet subscribed, I would change that because we are well on our way to 58,000 subs. I know for a fact that 72 of you guys are not yet subscribed. My name is Tyler Smith, and we do free Celtics content here at Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We're going to be live for every single playoff game the rest of the way. We're going to have videos in between telling you about injuries, telling you about the rumors, telling you about any news you need to know this entire postseason. And then when the offseason rolls around, do not worry because the content doesn't stop there. Celtics content all year round here at Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Spin the wheel of subs. 69, 68, 67 subs away from 58K. Come on. The number goes up every time somebody subs. If you're a new subscriber today, type new in our live chat. If you're a new subscriber today, type new in our live chat. Type new if you're new here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to pop off the screen. Let you guys get a bunch of new comments down below. I'm going to shout every single one of you guys out. Let's go. Let's go. Get those in. If you're a new subscriber, type new. Everyone who's a new subscriber. We're less than 50 away. Here we go. We're going to start with Catlejo. And I adjusted it. FTK Low. We got Puccini and Jeff Alvin Villegas and Justin 23 and DJ is new and B Johnson is new-ish. Elion Edits is new. Rujan Alerta is new. Mr. Mafia is new. Never Passin' is new. Denny Games is new. Shout out to all of you guys. Skylar is new. Marlo from MYT. Marlo from YouTube. Marlo from MYT right there. Roni Villarino is new. Shout out to you. Joka is new. SD Monk is a new subscriber. Rick Modena is a new sub. Shout out to you. John Schleck, a new sub. So is Jamal Sewell and Alex Q. And James Woods and Shannon Taylor. And Ricardo Silva. Shout out to all of you guys. George Mitsiaris. You're a new sub. Shout out to you, my man. So is Robert Botto and Cedar Laker. Oedek. I think. Look at that. 22 away. I know for a fact 22 of you guys watching ain't subbed yet. 16 away. 16 subs away. If you're new, let me hear from you here at Celtics Today. Like Benedict Valente. And Marshall 63. Jaylen Brown back at the free throw line for one more free throw. To push the lead to 7. It's up and good. Kirk and Intellihinsta. Shout out to you. Oh, Rayshawn Crute says, say my name or unsubscribe. And Rayshawn Crute. Shout out to you. Celtics on a 9-0 run in the last minute and a half. Get another stop. Maxey the screen from Drummond. Gonna give it to Drummond rolling. Drummond fouled going up. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that over Maxey getting an open 3 or an open mid-range look. I seriously will. We are 7 subscribers away. 6 now. Sub for Celtics dubs, baby. You want the Celtics to win? Subscribe right now. Hit that sub button. Oh, Dennis Carter Jr. I didn't say your name. I'm sorry. Ori Clips, what's going on, my man? And both free throws missed by Drummond. Come on. Tatum going to walk it up. Now with Brown. JT going to post up middle of the floor. Shoots over George. That shot no good. Rebound to Maxey. Guarded by White. Losing my voice a little bit here. Maxey going to drive. Kick. Drummond. Corner 3. Late closeout. Got it. Ridiculous. We're 6 subs away. 5 subs away. Help us out. Now Brown. Gives it to White left side. He'll drive baseline. Laying it up. Smoked it. And it's off him. Going to Philly. This guy fucking blows. He's horrible. He's awful, man. 2 subs away. Who are going to be the real ones that get us there? 1 away from 58K. Shot no good from Philly. And a long rebound poked by the Celtics accidentally. Back out to Oubre. He lays it up at the rim and in. 2-point game. 4:15 left. We did pass it. You guys are real ones. Timeout, Celtics. Get those 58s down in the chat. You guys are absolute real ones. If you're subscribed, drop a 58 in our live chat. If you're subbed, drop a 58. Oh! My guy, my dog, Nick Howerton. We'll get to that in just a second. But for the last time today, I got to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor on today's show. It's our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app, where you just pick more or less. You win real money watching your favorite sports. And new users, you're going to get $50 in lineups when you use code HMA and play your first $5 lineup on Prize Picks. Like I said, you just pick more or less, whether it's basketball, hockey, baseball, does not matter. And you can win real money. It's awesome. I've been using Prize Picks longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports, so take it from me. I love their social feeds feature where you can share Prize Picks with your friends, copy lineups with a single click, and make them your own. I had my lineup from tonight's game, but I didn't do so hot. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Derrick White did have 2 turnovers. He looks lost out there. Tyrese Maxey, well over 44.5 fantasy points at this point. He hit the more on that. And then Jayson Tatum, less than 2 blocks and steals. Less than 1.5 blocks and steals. So I'm not looking great on this one. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app. Use code HMA. Get $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. Code HMA. $50 in lineups after your first $5. Prize Picks. Pick more or less. Shout out to them. All right. Vooch, open corner 3. In and out. But a long rebound tapped out by Derrick White. Now it's Tatum guarded by Drummond. Up top, Brown. He has Maxey on him. 8 to shoot. Jaylen Brown in the ISO, shooting over Maxey. Good! Jaylen Brown a couple steps inside the arc. Puts the Celtics up 4. Brown with 21 tonight. Under 4 minutes to go. Maxey going to give it to Oubre. Now back to Tyrese. They drive, layup, and a goaltend. They count it. I mean, I don't know about that, guys. Here's Brown setting a screen for Derrick White. Going to kick it out to him. Now he's going to go at Maxey again. Driving right to the rack. Layup. That's a goaltend for sure. Touched it after it hit the glass. It was going in regardless. Well, it was going in. If he doesn't touch it. Now a timeout on the floor here from Philly. $2,200 people watching. If you're not subscribed, change it. If you're not subscribed, change it. Goal to get to is, I don't know, 60K by the next series? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, but I don't think it's impossible, guys. I don't think it's impossible. Sub for Celtics dubs. We're live for every playoff game. We're doing videos in between the games. Do not miss a thing here. You're not going to want to miss it. We're also going to be uploading content during the offseason, so you're not going to want to miss that. Free agency, draft, trades, anything that could happen with the Boston Celtics, we are going to bring you guys videos and live coverage here at Celtics Today. Hit that sub button. Watch the live sub counter go. And hopefully we can get a win. Here's my guy Nick Howerton sent in a $20 super chat. A legend saying sub for Celtics dubs. See, listen to the man. He's a very, very knowledgeable individual. Sub for Celtics dubs if you want the Celtics to win, to go up 2-1 in this series. Let's go Celtics. Hold off the Sixers. No more turnovers. Please like and subscribe. You guys are legendary. Nick Howerton is a legend on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Not for me, but do it for Nick Howerton, man. Do it for Nick Howerton. Maxey, gonna give it to Paul George here. George, off the screen from Drummond. Nope, still guarded by Jaylen Brown here. 10 to shoot. Good defense from Jaylen Brown. Oh, dump off pass to Drummond. Vucevic came over for the help defense, and it left Drummond wide open. Vooch overcommits. Tatum now. Stepping through. Off the glass, no good, but a foul on Drummond here. Tatum going to shoot a pair here. Oh. Tatum trying to put the C's up 4 here. First one's good. Tatum's second free throw. Short arms it. And we got Eric Collins jinxing this guy because he's going to about to hit 3,000 playoff points all time. You got to be shitting me. Sub for Celtics dubs. Paul George with it, guarded by Jaylen Brown again. 10 to shoot. High screen from Drummond. Great defense by Brown. Now he gets past them in the switch coming. Gives it down low. Drummond dunk again. Get Vooch out of the fucking game. Just get Nikola Vucevic out of the fucking game. He can't guard the pick and roll to save his fucking life. Please. Tatum off the screen for Vooch. Kick out to him. Vooch. Kick out Tatum. Sidestep. Catch and shoot 3. Yes! JT for 3! Celtics up 4. Minute 50 left. Come on. Defend. Please. George drives. Layup. Good. Fuck the Sixers, man. Can you put these guys away? Tatum with 23 now. Gonna swing back out. Vooch up top. Now to Brown left side. He walks it up top. Gonna give it to JT right side now. Defended by VJ. Give it to Richard. Gets it up. Oh! Pay 10 Pritchard from downtown. What a shot to put the Celtics up 5 with a minute remaining. Here's George again. Kick out Oubre. He's going to drive now. Layup smoked. Oh, they call foul. They call foul. How? Eric Collins or Curry, whatever, whoever said it, if that goes in, it's a play on. How is that a foul? Oh my goodness. 2,600 people watching. Sub for Celtics dubs. Hit that subscribe button right here, right now. Sub link in the chat right now. Sub for Celtics dubs. I know for a fact that 52 of you guys are not yet subscribed. Change it. Sub for Celtics dubs. Send good vibes to the C's. And you're going to get free Celtics content on your feed all the time from us here at Celtics Today if you hit that sub button. We don't just go live on the channel. We also upload videos, short form content, tons of stuff for you guys to see about your C's all year long. Not just playoffs, not just regular season, off-season content too. You're not going to want to miss a thing. Hit that sub button right now. I know for a fact 43 of you guys in the chat right now, 42 of you guys are not yet subbed. Sub it up for Celtics dubs. Hit that subscribe button right now. So, I believe the Celtics are challenging the call. The Celtics are challenging the call. They did get a clean rebound. So if the refs overturn this, it would be Boston basketball, I believe. I mean, what world is that a foul? I mean, after review, the Vooch does not go vertical. That's a ridiculous way to assess that. That is a ridiculous way to assess that. $19 subs away. Can 19 people just go down below, hit that subscribe button? It's totally free to subscribe here to Celtics Today. You will not regret it. Give us a week. Join us again on Sunday. We're going to be live again here Sunday for Celtics Sixers Game 4. You don't want to miss that. Hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on as well so you know exactly when we go live. You get alerted and you can join us for C's Sixers. Oubre at the free throw line here. Pretty critical shots. First one makes. First one he makes. Oubre's second free throw. Good. So a 3-point game with a minute to go. Tatum going to get it to Pritchard. He'll bring it up. Defended by VJ. Tatum going to have it up top now. Go to work. Now he's got Bona on him and ISO. Clear out. Tatum driving, kicking. Vooch, 3 in the corner. No good. Oh, the Derrick White offensive rebound. Kick out. Pritchard. Swing to Brown. Now with Tatum. 30 seconds left. 6 to shoot. Tatum pull up 3. Oh! JT for 3! Puts the Celtics up 6 with 25 seconds left. Oh, what a shot from Tatum! Oh! JT, what a shot! Right in the grill! Right in the grill! Less than a year after tearing the Achilles, hitting a shot like that. The cojones on Jayson Tatum. Wow. Tatum just pulling up from distance. Get the JT fan. The JT's in the chat, man. That's so electric. What a shot. What a shot. Get one more stop. Get one stop. Get one stop. No fouls to give for the Celtics. They get into Maxey. He pulls up for three. Off. Rebound to Drummond. He's going to pull it out. Maxey, another fall-away three. That's off. Rebound, Celtics. And a foul! A foul! 9 seconds left. Celtics gonna win! Celtics gonna take game 3! No. No free throws. Celtics have to toss it in bounds. And Derrick White will get fouled with 6 seconds left. He'll go to the line. This one's all but over. Big to escape. Big time. White, free throw. Makes the first. Second free throw coming from White. That one's good. Maxey coming down, going to pull up for three, isn't he? And the Celtics win 108 to 100. Take it game 3. Let me hear you down in the chat right now. Get the W's flying. Celtics win. Celtics win. Let's go! That's massive! Ooh, Giants traded up. Wow, let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! There's no chance that's happening, huh? Wow. Jayson Tatum, man. .25 from him on 9 of 17. 5 for 9 from distance. Brown with 25 himself. Let's go, baby. The Jays played well. You had some big-time moments from Derrick White. He looked lost a lot of the game. Still can't shoot. Pritchard with some big-time buckets in this game. 5 for 10 from 3. I thought Shireman had some big plays. Sam Hauser, why not? Hit both his threes he took. Vooch looked lost there defensively in the fourth quarter, but man, he hit a big shot down the stretch. Celtics win this one by 8. Wow. Wow. Queta, not good today. But it was the Jays. It was the Jays once again. It was the Jays once again. Whoa. Let's fucking go, man. It's a big time play. Woo! Okay. I'm going to take my head short here. Championship DNA. That's what the Boston Celtics just showed in Game 3 in the win over Philadelphia. 108-100 was their final. Make sure you subscribe here to Celtics Today. We just had an awesome time on our live stream. Going to be live again on Sunday for Sixers Celtics in Game 4. The Jays, they did what they had to do tonight. They made the plays down the stretch of this game in the fourth quarter. 25 for Brown, 25 for Tatum, and JT pulling up 3 with 30 seconds left and smacks it right in the Sixer defender's face. A dagger. Less than a year after tearing the Achilles, Jayson Tatum is hitting clutch shots in the NBA playoffs. A ton of turnovers in this game. Derrick White looked lost for a good portion of it, but you escaped with a win, and that's what championship teams are made of. I'm happy, but there are still things to work on here for the Boston Celtics. 2-1 series lead on to Game 4. Hit that like button on this short if you're fired up about the win. All right. That was electric. Absolutely awesome stuff that we had go on the stream today. You guys are real ones for hitting that subscribe button, showing all the love on the show. Really, really appreciate it. We're going to be live again on Sunday, so join us then. Same time, same place here at Celtics Today for game number 4. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll see you all next time. And as always, let's go C's. What a win there.